One of the biggest shifts parents can make, especially for kids with a pathological demand avoidance profile or kids who find demands really hard, is learning to rely less on verbal prompts and more on nonverbal cues. Because for some neurodivergent kids, words, even gentle ones, can actually feel like pressure. Questions, instructions, reminders, they can all land as demands. And when a child's nervous system perceives demand, it flips into threat mode. So instead of asking or telling, we often get better outcomes by showing, modeling, or inviting without words. So some examples of what that might look like getting your shoes on without saying, come on, let's go, or starting the activity yourself instead of prompting them to join. Placing an item nearby or handing them a piece of equipment instead of instructing them to use it. Using gestures, visuals, or body language instead of verbal directions. So you're still communicating, just without triggering that demand response. Nonverbal cues feel safer because they preserve autonomy. They give the child space to choose rather than feeling controlled. This is especially powerful for PDA kids, where control and autonomy are closely linked to regulation. So when we reduce the verbal load and lean into nonverbal communication, we often see less resistance, less escalation, more engagement, and more trust over time. Sometimes saying less actually supports more.